I'm Jimmy. I'm one of the brewers at the Brooklyn Brewery, and I'm here today to talk about some of the great beers we got out right now and coming out this year. First beer is Blast. This is our double IPA. Great thing about Brooklyn is we're about halfway between the hop farms of the Pacific Northwest and the great old school hop farms in Britain, and this beer reflects that just right. It's a double IPA, but not something that's going to be a punch in the face with hops. You know, it's nice balanced style double IPA. Comes out about 65 IBUs. The alcohol in Blast is about 8.4% ABV. Blast goes great with anything that's really spicy. You get like some East Asian spicy food like Thai, Vietnamese, Malaysian foods, but also like Jamaican jerk chicken, something like that goes really, really well with those. Next beer I'm going to talk about is Green Market Wheat. This is a relatively new beer for us. First of all, it's made with 70% New York State grown malt and 100% New York State grown hops. And we're actually grown by our very own technical director, Mary, at her family's farm up in Syracuse. It's a great classic German style Weiss beer. Really big notes of cloves and bananas. Just absolutely fantastic stuff. Goes really good with any kind of seafood, salad, grilled meats. Absolutely great. Next beer I'm going to talk about is our Sriracha Ace. This is probably one of our best loved beers. It's a classic Belgian style Saison ale made with all Sriracha Ace hops. It originated as a Brewmaster's Reserve, which are exclusive one-off limited edition beers that we do about 3 or 4 times a year. And we kept on making up excuses to make it over and over again. And so we decided to just make it part of our core range. And these days you can now find it in keg and in 12-ounce bottles and in a bottle re-fermented version in 750 ml size bottles too. So it's 34 IBUs, but not crazy bitter. It's not a ton-scrapingly bitter beer. And about 7.2% alcohol as well. I think this goes really good with Thai food and also pizza as well. And actually this is probably one of the best standalone beers I've ever had. It is a meal in and of itself. Next beer I got is Brooklyn East IPA. This is our IPA. It's not a West Coast style IPA. Again, it's not going to smack you in the face with hops or anything. It's about 47 IBUs. We use a lot of British hops in it for a lovely earthy, more aroma as opposed to the big dank and citrus that you get in a lot of other ones. Perfect for summer, especially in the cans that you get out nowadays. Goes great with barbecues, with spicy foods, and seafood as well, especially crab cakes. Last beer I got is our Summer Ale. This is probably my favorite beer that we actually make. And now with the Tall Boys 16-ounce cans as well as 12-ounce cans, it makes it even more accessible for your summer barbecues, rooftop parties. This is Brooklyn in a can. It's made for those rooftop parties. It's made for drinking on the beach down in Coney Island. Really nice and sessionable, only 5% alcohol, and just really, really nice stuff. Alright, well, those are some of my favorite Brooklyn beers. You can always go to Gotbeer.com to find out where you can get some, or go to Brewery.com to find out about more of them. Cheers, thank you.